All right. So we're going to go ahead and get started. I see people coming in. Thank y'all for joining the live. All right. Whew. I'm so excited. So good to see y'all, beautiful people. All people. Okay. So for those tuning in on the live, behind this beautiful phone is beautiful people that I invited, small, intimate. So you'll hear some people in the background, just so y'all know. So thank y'all for tuning in. My name is AJ Mize, and this is for NewErA, my EP listening session. And so we're doing this live. Hopefully we don't have any technical issues. So I'm just putting it out there in advance. But thank y'all so much. There's been so much support, love. People have reached out for the past few months who know I've been working on this project. Hopefully y'all can hear me clear and okay on y'all end. But again, I really appreciate the love and support. So I guess to give a proper intro, I want to first start off with acknowledging a few people.
Okay. All right. So I want to start off by acknowledging a few people. So hopefully y'all can still hear me. So my thank yous, I want to start with Jamar. Another artist who also is establishing his own record label. So I want to give a shout out. He was a big inspiration, a big push for this project. Jules Solomon, also known The Moon, another indie artist. Very, very supportive, poured into me, supportive. I really appreciate it. I also want to give a shout out to Michael Jean-Pierre, who did the Re-Up Talk interview. So pretty much, was able to introduce me as an artist to you all. So I really appreciate that. And then, of course, I want to give a shout out to Ro, the GOAT, who did the artwork for the project. So I hope y'all really like the cover of the EP, NewErA. So that's really dope. Thank you so much, Ro. And then, of course, my friends, my family, so many people, the list goes on. Shout out to December Rain, who also poured into me when I was initially not going to move forward with the project. But I'm so glad to be here. And again, it's just so much. We're finally here, so how we're going to go, of course I just did a formal introduction, but what we're going to do is, I want to start off by first explaining each song through the listening session, then we're going to play the song, and then you're going to have an opportunity to get to know me a little bit better. So if this is your first time tuning in or you're returning, you'll be able to learn some more things about me, or if you did not get to attend the Re-Up Talk we had this past week to learn about me and the project, you'll be able to do so right here live, so thank you. So let's go ahead and get started with the first song. Woo! All right. Y'all ready?
Yes.
All right, I'm about to say, don't be afraid to tune in, give us some hallelujah, some energy in the background. All right. So, the first song is called King Made, I'm Not the One. This song came about because a lot of people tend to know me for a lot of different things. So if it's not leadership, professional development, it could be modeling or it could be fitness, the list goes on and on. And part of me creating the song, because I wrote all the lyrics for my songs, was really about wanting to establish myself as an artist. For those who know me, who've been in my circle for many years, they know that I've always been invested in music, I've always been invested in the arts. But I've had some hesitation and had to figure out some things along the way to get to this point. But King Made is a motivational song, as well as a little bit, a little energetic, a little attitude, a little confident, out there. But not just for myself, but for others. And then also in regards to race relations, all the killings of, people of color. I think the subtle message behind the song is, for black men, it's okay to be who you are. But don't let other people tell you who you are or who you're going to be or what you can or cannot do. So it also kind of focuses on that, which was kind of my point. So the song was dedicated not just to myself, but also to other black kings or kings of color to motivate and encourage y'all as well. So we're going to go ahead and get started. So this is King Made, I'm Not the One. The first song, y'all all get to listen to it for the first time. So here we go.
Let's go.
King Made.
Yeah. Thank y'all for tuning in. NewErA. AJ Mize. This is for all my black kings out there. So much going on in the world. They try to tell our stories, but I got something for them. King Mize. I'm gonna tell my own story. Listen. Came into this world alone, and I'll be here until he calls me home. This life is rough, yeah, every day, but I gotta keep focused, stay in my lane. Can't be compared to nobody else. I'm unique just by myself, but they're gonna hate, they're gonna stare, but it don't matter, don't even care. Don't let no one tell you what you're gonna do. Don't let no one take nothing from you. I'm not the one, yeah, I'm not the one. I'm not the one, yeah, I'm not the one. Don't let no one tell you what you're gonna do. Don't let no one take nothing from you. I'm not the one, yeah, I'm not the one. I'm not the one, yeah, I'm not the one. So does he model, does he rap, does he sing? But it doesn't matter, I can do anything that I put my mind to, and so much more. This is just a preview of what's in store. They try to tell us who we should be, but it'd be better if they said nothing. No one asks you, get out my face. This ain't about you, I rest my case. Don't let no one tell you what you're gonna do. Don't let no one take nothing from you. You're not the one, yeah. You're not the one. Hey. You're not the one, yeah. You're not the one. Don't let no one tell you what you're gonna do. Don't let no one take nothing from you. You're not the one, yeah. You're not the one. You're not the one, yeah. You're not the one. I'm not the one. You're not the one. This song is for my black kings. Light, dark, all the colors in between. Just remember, I'm not the one. And remember, you're not the one. Hey. Don't let no one tell you what you're gonna do. Don't let no one take nothing from you. I'm not the one, yeah. I'm not the one. I'm not the one, yeah. I'm not the one. Don't let no one tell you what you're gonna do. Don't let no one take nothing from you. You're not the one, yeah. You're not the one. You're not the one, yeah. You're not the one. So what y'all think? Okay, bye, okay. So at least the audience is feeling it, you know, our friend. My little close intimate circle. So I'm only gonna use this for the songs, okay? So as I said, that's the first song, King Mize, I'm Not the One, to the EP. Hopefully y'all liked it, a good little introduction. A lot of inspirations and some directions with that song, but I think the song speaks for itself. So now what we're going to do is actually do some get to know me type of questions. And so I'm going to have my brother Hassie come in here. So we're going to play a song first. Okay, again, this is live. We're going to play music. We want y'all to turn up a little bit, have a good time. If you have an adult beverage, that is perfectly fine as well. So vibe to the music that's about to play. And then from there, we'll come back and have some questions. So stay on the line. We're right here. All right. Can I get a song as we transition? Hey.
Well, what's going on, y'all? What's going on? What's going on? So, first of all, thank y'all for tuning in today. How you feeling?
I'm feeling good.
Y'all can go to eat. Y'all free to eat. Y'all don't have to watch. Yeah, this is.
Some newcomers.
Perfect. So, well, listen, it's a lot of people here. Listen, they said you look nice.
Well, thank you.
So, what are you wearing tonight?
So, I have
the outfit customized
Okay.
You know, just to get a little bit of a little something. You know,
Okay.
just a nice little something.
Nice little something. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, we'll take that. We'll take that. Everyone said it sounds good. They said, let's go ship. Amazing. Love you. Listen. Okay, listen.
Okay.
So where did this dream, this inspiration of music, arts, all of that, where did this all stem from?
That is a really good question.
Check.
Oh.
All right. Look, now I know you with this mic.
You know, I love
He done got the mic in his hand.
help me.
Right. No, so to answer your question, so I've always been in the arts. Little do people know. So from home, Dayton, Ohio. So shout out to Dayton. I've always been in some type of choir, musical, so like Broadway, drill team, modeling. And so it's been a long journey over time. But I think in my most recent years, what I've been trying to focus on is finding my voice and the type of music I wanted to do. So I listen to everything. I am a music box. So from R&B to rap, hip hop, country, punk rock, pop, you name it, I probably listen to it. We'll check it out. And so that's really been the biggest process in trying to figure out what I wanted to do. So for this particular project, NewErA, introducing myself as an artist, I wanted it to be R&B poppy before other projects to come summer and so on and so forth for next year. Those will also focus on R&B, soul, and then some other genres.
So why NewErA? Why the title NewErA? Such a unique name. Why not Era New?
Not Era New. This is so you.
NewErA.
This is my brother Hassy, by the way, character. But no, I chose NewErA because this is a new chapter.
Nice.
And then also Era, obviously, because it's a different period of time. I'm finally, able and in a place to do this, which is so important to me. And I didn't want to have pretty much. So with that said, I believe NewErA is so fitting because again, new direction, whole new era, and yeah, it's me, AJ Mize.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
All right.
So I know you've probably been asked this question several times, but who would you dedicate this album to? Or this, excuse me. This
For the music
EP.
case, it's an EP.
Sorry.
So
Who would you dedicate this EP to?
this was asked during the re-up talk when we were, describing and talking about the project. And so I said that I would dedicate this to the old me. Reason being because I was not ready to do a project like this in the past, whereas I'm ready now. So, and for me, that's not just musically, it's confidence-wise, attitude. So whether people like it or not, it doesn't faze me. And then also I feel like based on my gifts, so from professional development, modeling, etc., it's prepared me for where I am today. So yeah, that's why now as opposed to before.
Now, I can keep asking questions, but y'all are ready for more music, right? Listen, or do y'all want more questions? Which one, music or questions? I think they want more music. So
Okay.
listen, I'm gonna come back with more questions, but right now we want more music.
Okay.
NewErA, y'all. NewErA. Give it up for AJ Mize and NewErA.
All right. Thank you, Haskins. Okay. Make sure my mic on for the second.
Testing. We good? Y'all good? All right. My audience, we still vibing?
Right. I'm good. I'm great. Okay. So I'm gonna describe the second song. The second song is kind of my.
What I miss? Nothing. Okay.
So the second song is called "You." It's true. This is my take on a love ballad, pop, but R&B. Again, a lot of inspirations went into the song as well. And just to reiterate, I wrote all my songs. So your boy is BMI published. Just put that out there.
Can you say that again?
I'm sorry.
Can you say that again for the people in the back?
Sure.
Did what?
For the people in the back, I am BMI published.
You did what?
I wrote all my songs.
You did what again?
I wrote all my songs. So, but shout out before we play track 2 to the engineer I work with, Raheem. Man, he really was able to channel all the vocals and the sound that I wanted.
in creating the project. So really appreciate it. So shout out again, Darius Raheem. So to set this up, the song is talking about love. It's called You, It's True. It's just talking about being in a whole different type of situation. I know we all can probably speak to a relationship that we thought was going to be successful or well, and it didn't. Right. Or, games people like to play and whatnot. So here we are. This is You, It's True. Can we get that volume? Hey. I must be out of my mind. I think about you all the time. From the way that you smile and the way that you move, I'm so confused. This is something new. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Never thought it'd be me to find something real and someone true. But then we connected. Hey. I knew that it was destined, like before. And I don't wanna let this go. No, I'm in this thing for sure. But it's true, there's something about you. I'm so in love. You've got some, but it's true. I love your attitude. I'm so in love. Then you've got something. It's true. Now we're on to new things. Talks about all our dreams. I do me, you do you, but together we know that we can lose. We have our ups and downs, but we know what we found. Never thought no more game, no change in lanes. It's all over now. 'Cause when we connected, I knew that it was destined, like before. And I don't wanna let this go. No, I'm in this thing for sure. But it's true, there's something about you. I'm so in love. You've got some, but it's true. I love your attitude. I'm so in love. You've got something. It's true. You've got something, and it's just me, just me, just me. Yeah, yeah. And I don't wanna let this go. No, I'm in this thing for sure. But it's true, there's something about you. I'm so in love. But it's true, I love your attitude. I'm so in love. Hey. Come on. Hey. Come on. Hey. Come on. Hey. Come on. Hey. But it's true. Hey. So, okay, yeah, I forgot. Not using the mic on the explain. So I remember someone asked me what was my writing process like. So for those that know me, red is my color. Period. Always has been and always will be. So typically I'm in my own space, got my red light, got some candles, some incense going. Woosah. Right. I think an adult beverage or two. And really, like, these songs really organically came about. I promise and kid you not, some of them just came so natural. So really, just being in a good space, mentally, emotionally, and then just, put the work.
Yeah. Right. So hopefully so far, y'all really vibing, y'all feeling it. Not only those here in the audience, what's up, but also the people that's on live. So again, I thank y'all for, tuning in, checking things out. I think we're at a point where Hanson's going to ask more questions. So we're going to play another song for this little, again, transition, and then do some questions, and then we'll get to the last song. All right.
Let's give it up again for NewErA. Yo, Talon Streets. What's up, Talon? Oh my gosh, you remember Talon?
Hey,
he said
in LA?
yes, he's out in LA. He said he really likes that one. Tucker underscore Nika said yes, great music. I should have had my glasses on. It's First Lady. All right, First Lady. Now it's after hours.
Annie Baby.
She says such a great sound. Let's get some hearts, some likes, y'all. Y'all that are here, if y'all can go share the live to all your friends and family. And those that are on, share. Listen, y'all, thank y'all for tuning in. But let's get to the questions, all right? Because I know y'all want to hear more music. Mm-hmm. And Jamar said they are so proud. I can't see. They're so proud of you.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Seriously, I can barely see the love, but I see it coming in. So thank y'all.
Yes. And I'm sure Tennessee State University, our alma mater. Yes. Big Blue, go Big Blue. HBCU pride. We are proud of you as well.
And just if I can,
I'm so sorry. Come on. I'm so sorry. The illustrious. Hello. Huh?
I know somebody caught that.
Let it be known.
Not Texas.
At all.
So anyways.
Say that.
The original.
Be real.
So let's get to the questions. So speaking of the illustrious Tennessee State University, I would like to know, how did your attendance or you attending an historically black college impact your musical journey?
Well, that's a really good question. Well, first and foremost, like I kind of mentioned before, with anything I do, I'm very self-motivating. So part of in finding self, I would say it came from my experience at Tennessee State University. So, becoming a better person. I work in education, so I'm a better educator. But then also, I had the privilege and honor of pledging the Nasty A to I chapter, the 5U Alpha Music Fraternity of America. So shout out to Nasty A to I. But I'm so thankful to be around that very talented set of brothers, because they've impacted me musically, Lord knows, beyond measure. And a lot of them are so gifted, so talented, all in their own different lanes and genres, what have you. So I think that definitely contributed to me as an artist, as a person. Music, again, is my life. So without music, I don't think I'd be where I am today. So, absolutely.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's good. Snap it up. That was good.
Okay.
It's beautiful. Shout out to, you said, I'm just joking. Sorry. I'm just joking. I know all right.
All right.
Don't jump me. Don't flap my tires.
Get it together.
Just kidding. Anyways. Yes. Okay, cool. So, moving forward, we're going to move into more of the, growing up, we had idols, right? I don't think kids nowadays have idols. Because, anyways. So, we had idols. We looked on TV, one day I want to be like them. Who is your musical idol?
Wow. That's really
And I know you have a lot. You have a lot of favorites as well.
Yeah.
So, not your favorite, but who is your musical idol? Who would you say? Yeah, I'll just let you answer the question.
That was really, really hard. So as I mentioned, I listen to all different types of genres. So what I'm gonna do is, I'm going to pick, my top female, my top male, my top group.
See, that's why I'm gonna let him do it, because
I'm gonna do it the way I would do it in my fashion. So, top female artist in my generation, because overall it would be Whitney Houston, of course, but in my generation, Christina Aguilera.
I knew he was gonna say this.
And the reason why I picked
I knew he was gonna say it. That's why I had to just let him ask him.
I don't care what nobody says. She is legend Tina, ex-Tina. She speaks her mind. She does what she wants. Her music speaks volumes. Classic, and depending on which era of her catalog, just amazing. Gifted. Period. Now, male, Usher. Usher's the staple. Come on down. Timeless.
Okay,
He's
okay.
transcended
Yeah.
generation. Got the hits, got the sound. The list goes on and on.
Yeah.
Major performer. And then group. Because I was a boy band group era type of guy. Boys to Men.
Okay.
Hands down.
Okay.
Boys to Men is.
That's good. I like them.
Oh,
Yeah, that's a good lineup.
Like, you know, I ain't gotta set up the stage for them. So yeah.
That's nice. Yeah, when you said Whitney though, you
Man, I was hurt. Yeah. I remember that day. Actually, no, I was at TSU. I think I was with you.
Yeah.
Yeah. I remember it. Okay.
Like it was yesterday, Jesus.
Sad day.
Oh Lord, help me, Jesus. Oh, so in addition to music, what else does AJ do professionally?
Oh my
Or
gosh.
just what else does AJ do?
So I wear a lot of hats. Professionally, I work in diversity, equity, and inclusion. And I've been doing DEI for now about 6-7 years. I was in higher ed, now I'm in corporate. I'm really passionate about that because I think we all deserve to be authentically represented and appreciated and respected. Aside from that, of course, I do fitness training. So, always in the gym, working out, modeling. So those, people already know that I model and do that. And then from there, consulting, mentoring, the list goes on and on. I just feel that, life should be about growing, constantly challenging yourself, and, see where life can take you.
Listen, this is dope. We're so proud of you,
Yeah.
Anthony.
No, thank you.
Seriously, we're so proud of you.
Thank you.
We're gonna get into all of that later, but I'm sure y'all want to hear one more song, so we're gonna let you.
One more question? You got one more?
No, we're just gonna let you play. Yes, can we hear more music?
You sure can.
Okay,
All right. So, this is the last song actually. So it's an EP again, not an album. Next will be either a deeper EP or an album. So we'll see. Right now, I'm focused on NewErA. But this last song, so this is my version of a turn up club.
Okay.
A little bop, to me. But when I was writing this, I was like, man, I want something that's gonna be resonate and get people a little hyped, a little excited. But at the same time, in introducing myself as an artist, I want to change people's perception of all the other things that I do. I want to change their life. You know what I mean? So with that said, this song is called Change Your Life. I think it's a really good vibe. This is the last song, but before we play, again, I want to thank y'all so much for tuning in. Again, shout out to everyone who's been a part of this project, friends, family, the talented people from the artwork to the engineering to pouring into me and encouraging me. There's a lot to this process, especially as an indie artist. I just want to put that out there. So mad shout out, respect to all other artists out there. And then, all music will be available after the live on all streaming platforms. I appreciate the love and support. You all got to start somewhere. We all have to start somewhere. And as I said during my re-up talk, this is probably not my best, but it's a start to what else is to come and the potential that's going to grow from this. So again, I appreciate the love and support. Check it out. Purchase NewErA EP on all streaming platforms after the live. And then hit me up for collaborations, for booking, what have you. So again, I do modeling, fitness, etc. We get it on. So let's change your life. Let's get it going.
Yeah. Check.
Ready? Hey. See, I'm about to put it down. Show you what AJ's all about. This ain't what you used to. This ain't no game. I'm on some new news to make you change your name. Trust me when I say you're being elevated. There's nothing wrong. Go ahead and celebrate it. It's been so long, but baby, you deserve it. Now turn this up like you never heard it. Let me change your life. Let me change your life. Let me change your life. Let me change your life.
change your life. Let me change your life. Let me change your life. Change your life. Let me 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 change your life. Change your life. Change your life. Change, put you on to something new. Change, let me show you how I do. Change, put you on to something new. Change, let me show you how I do. Let me change your life. 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 Change your life. Change your life. Change, put you on to something new. Change, let me show you how I do. Change, put you on to something new. Change your life. Let me change your life, baby.
Hey.
Yeah, change your life. Come on, get hit to AJ Mize, NewErA. So again, I want to say thank y'all so much for tuning in. There y'all have it, NewErA EP is now going to be available after the live on all streaming platforms. Again, I'm so grateful, so thankful. Thank y'all for tuning in. I hope y'all enjoyed it. Again, if you have a adult beverage, take one in the air, enjoy it for me. And then from there, just gonna keep growing and keep trying to push and be our best selves. And I'm excited for the upcoming projects from here. So music video going into 2022, so stay tuned for that. And yeah, thank y'all so much again. Stay tuned, NewErA, all streaming platforms. Are you ready?
Yeah,
All right.
Yeah.
Thank you. Woo!